Responsibility means being held accountable for something that not only affects just you, but other people as well.
Hi, I'm Amanda, site manager of the MCC media team. This week we visited several sites and spoke to a variety of members of the MCC about responsibility and values and how it plays a role in the overall MCC experience.
Ready? Let's go.
Can you tell us what you're doing today here at DC General?
Well, here at DC General, we're actually cleaning up. If you look around, this spot here was where they dumped the snow after the blizzard back in January and February. And once it melted down, it melted into a big pile of trash. So it's a lot of metal over there, a lot of plastic, and a lot of paper. So what my team is doing is we're going through and trying to separate as much as we possibly can, and we're going to recycle as much as we can. And whatever we can't recycle, we're just going to dispose of.
Having a job means to me is you have to be more committed and responsible, determined, and hardworking, and the concept of just having a job and have to have a daily procedure.
As a team member, my responsibility is to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and that the people around us are also helping the community.
We expect you to, first of all, get to work on time because that starts off the day. Second of all, show some type of leadership. You don't have to be, the greatest person in the group, but show some type of leadership. You can speak up. Work hard. Bring a positive attitude to work. Interact with everybody and take care of your group.
The youth follow what we do, so we have to do our job in order for them to do theirs.
I think that to basically summarize this project, it's all about pride. Pride in yourself, pride in your community, and pride in your city. So that's the most important thing.
Responsibility is very important for these kids. So for them to have to come to work on time, be responsible for their actions, behave properly, all the things that they may not be used to traditionally, like as in school or in their communities, it's going to be really important for them to get that discipline in early on.
Coming to work with a positive attitude is really important because it gets really hot, it gets really frustrating every day, day after day. You may pick up trash all day, one day come back and all that trash is right back where it was. It's really important to stay positive and keep us as team leaders to keep motivating our youth to just have to convince them that they are helping the environment, they are making a difference, make them feel like they're actually doing something.
Just by you coming to work with a bad attitude, it brings negativity to the whole group. So if somebody coming in and having a bad day, they can spread it around everybody. Team leaders, site managers, everybody. You can make it everybody have a bad day. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people want to come out here and clean up. But it's important that you do keep your community clean. So you got to come with a positive attitude. If you have a positive attitude, everybody have a positive attitude. You get the work done.
Well, if you come to work with a positive attitude, you give back a lot more and you spread positive attitudes throughout the community and you put more work and effort into what you're doing.
I think the Mayor's Conservation Corps gives our young people the opportunity to find the power in themselves, along with the pride, the power in themselves to really make a difference, to say, hey, I can achieve this. A lot of times you have young people that come into these programs and they want to do, but they don't know if they can actually do. And I think they have an opportunity here to teach as well as learn, and that gives them a sense of achievement and accomplishment.
As a person, I feel like I'm becoming more responsible with myself and my daily routine, waking up, getting ready, making sure I'm having the proper gear to be out here, making sure I do not put danger towards myself and anyone else.
This job has taught me responsibility because they show us that we all have a purpose in helping their environment.
These kids, they come from neighborhoods where teamwork isn't taught too much, or at least taught too well. And so coming out here gives them an opportunity to experience something new. And I think that it's hard to get kids to participate in teamwork or teamwork-like activities when it's real formal. It's easier when it's something like a football team, sports, stuff like that. But when we come out here, all of them are coming from different neighborhoods and none of them really know each other. So they got to break the ice. And us working together, not being so serious, we help them kind of relax and work together.
A lot of them not used to really working with kids and all that. They come from, like you said, they come from different neighborhoods. They really probably don't even like each other outside. So you get them together, they're working together, they picking up trash together every day. They're here on time. They're interacting. They're getting to know each other. They're out in the communities.
It's important to clean up DC because first and foremost it's the nation's capital, so I feel as though we set an example for the rest of the country. And second, since we're so close together, we're so small, so that like everyone in the community should be already like a family. And I feel as though as a family we should all take responsibility for where we live at and do our part.
It's important for the youth to come out here and work with the community because a lot of summer youth get into trouble throughout the summer, and it's a positive thing that the mayor started this organization because the kids can give back, and then it teaches them responsibility, and it teaches them that it's good to do things and clean up your communities.
Yeah, I think responsibility goes back to pride. I think that if you as a young person have pride in yourself and pride in your community and pride in your city, then you'll feel responsible for its upkeep. You'll feel responsible for its beautification. And we have a lot of seniors out here that need this help, that need this service in the summertime, because they definitely don't need to be out here. And so we need to show them the responsibility. They've been out here, they've been the older warriors taking care of us. Now it's time for us to be responsible and take care of them.